Hi there, welcome back to the Unstack video tutorial series. I'm Steve, and in the last video, we left off with some plain text elements to allow your users to create editable content in your Unstack component. In this particular video, we're going to be expanding on the concept of editability by looking at the rich text component. And so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to delete portion of this plain text component. So I'm going to change this plain text to just rich text. Let's close it. So now we've created this rich text tag. We'll call this content.text. We're going to take away the tag name and placeholder in this particular case. And so what we've got here is a very basic rich text tag. We've got our data ref, which is pointing to where the content of that rich text gets stored in our page content. And now we can see that it looks very similar to how the plain text looked, except now your users can hit enter and they can create multiple lines of content, as well as they can highlight their content and change the appearance of that content. Everything from the size, the font, to color and underlining. So this gives your users a whole lot more control in terms of creating really rich content and really fluid content, a lot less structured than we saw before with the plain text tag. So that is your basic rich text. Now, there's another thing where the plain text tag allowed you to have a start tag or a tag name. The rich text allows you to have a start tag. So so we could give a start tag of H1, and what that does is that tells the editor that when they start typing, they're typing in an H1. If you could, for example, want a rich text field that starts with an H2, so it's a little bit smaller, that'll give the user the ability to start typing as an H2, and then further paragraphs go to a p tag. If they want to override that, they can always come in and create that as an H1. So you could create different section types here that have different starting experiences for your users. Again, you can also create a custom placeholder, say enter a description, and that will change the default behavior of the placeholder text. So now we've gone through and seen how we can create plain text tags, rich text tags, uh, in within your section in order to give users different types of experiences for creating both structured and free form copy for a given section. And that wraps this particular video. In the next video, we're going to start to talk about media and how to allow your users to create images and videos and other types of rich content within your page and really start to build out section components that have a lot more distinctive visual appeal. So I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for visiting.